This is an article that came out November 1st, 2017. GBI unveils expanded morgue facility. This is in Georgia. They just got finished expanding their morgue because of the opioid deaths and the bodies just stacking up. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video because the video pretty much summarized the entire article. So let me go ahead and play this.
Now, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation now has a new tool to fight our state's growing opioid crisis. The GBI unveiled its brand new morgue expansion this afternoon.
The expansion provides the medical examiner with more workspace for the critical work of determining the cause of death. Fox 5's Claire Sims was at today's event and reports there are two other big reasons for the larger facility.
After nearly 18 months of construction and nearly $6.7 million, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation unveils its new expanded morgue facility at its headquarters in DeKalb County.
If it's your loved one who needs to be brought here, you want them examined as quickly as possible, in the best manner possible, and to get the answers correct.
Part of the reason the expansion was needed, stories like that of Gwinnett County mother Kathy Abraham, who lost her 19-year-old son Joe to a drug overdose in May of this year.
My husband was yelling, this is bad, and I didn't know what I was going to find when I went into his room.
The GBI handles autopsies for all but 6 of Georgia's 159 counties, and GBI Director Vernon Keenan says the explosion of opioid-related deaths overwhelmed the previous facility.
We had times where we would tell the coroners and the body transport companies, do not bring the bodies to our morgue because we have no space.
This new morgue facility quadruples the GBI's capacity, something they say they need not just because of the opioid crisis, but because of the threat of a mass casualty incident.
As we've all recently seen, Las Vegas, yesterday New York City, mass fatality event is an unfortunate result of today's society. The examination of those decedents that die at the hands of a mass fatality event fall under jurisdiction of the medical examiner.
The new facility has space to add trailers in the event of a mass casualty incident. It also has upgraded technology and an entire floor dedicated to child death investigations. Features, the GBI says, will help improve service for grieving families all over the state.
Okay, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. They had to expand their morgue because there are so many opioid deaths going on in Georgia and all over the country. But, you know, we've seen this before in the past where they would have to get those refrigerated trailers because of the overflow of bodies, or a lot of morgues would have to rent space in neighboring buildings to stack bodies in. And you know, in their case, they were able to expand their facility. And this is a picture of the facility now. You know, I would read through the article, but the article is very much like the video that you just watched. But what I will do is I will leave the link to this article in the description box. And that way you can come out and read it at your own leisure. But things are so bad, ladies and gentlemen, all across this country. The medical examiners and your coroner offices are exhausted trying to keep up with all of these drug deaths that are going on in the country. And they are dying fast, ladies and gentlemen. I know it may not seem like they are because of all the things that are, you know, the corruption that goes on in the country, but they really are dying fast. But tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe, and don't forget to click on that notification bell. Peace, family.